This is the scene, the screen,
Yeah.
and I'm talking to the people.
Okay.
So I don't see anything but white wall in me.
Okay.
That's,
Yes.
because I am also editing myself. So can I see just my face and
Sono
people?
ultimissimo piano.
Yeah, but I see the chair. Okay. Can somebody move this chair? This is easy. Just move it. Yes, because we can move to
Okay, move it.
Move this. Take a little baby. No, adesso facciamo solo questa presentazione.
Questa
Okay.
presentazione
Shiny, no shiny, because this is close up. Look.
devo vederlo.
Sì, un attimo. Questa è stretta, questa stiamo facendo così stretta. Ok.
But then I present myself. My name is Marina Abramovic. I'm going to...
The people will watch this presentation.
The website, it's the most important in Italy for what's concerning movie. So you're going to speak to people who actually loves movie more than I.
And how
It's a
long?
social moment.
I think 1 minute. 1 minute is enough.
Okay, let's try and see what's wrong there.
Quindi adesso parla solo lei, giusto, non avete domande? Abbasso il panoramico, cioè, se no... Lei parla detto in camera.
My name is Marina Abramovic, and now you're going to watch the movie Artist is Present. It's really important for me to decide to make this kind of movie. It's been a difficult decision to give up complete private life and let the camera follow for 1 year entire process of making this performance in Museum Modern Art MoMA. But I think it's extremely important to do this because till now the performance art never been seen as a mainstream art. And I would like to give to audience opportunity to understand and see for themselves what means making performance art, what means preparation for the one show, what kind of sacrifice you have to do, and to understand that the performance is really serious business. Thank you. This is one version.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I don't know if it's good. Wait, let's take another version.
Take
Not
two.
satisfied.
Take two. Take two.
Take two.
Chuck.
Shot number 2, but I think it was.
Okay, a little bit closer.
My name is Marina Abramovic, and I'd like to talk to you about the film artist is present. It was very important for my public to shoot this movie. Even it was very difficult. The cameraman and the director had the key of my apartment for an entire year, so they can come 6 in the morning and wait till the camera would on my face when I wake up. Means giving entire privacy away, giving and let the crew see behind the scenes how my life and work looks like. The decision to do this, it was real to understand for the large public what means being a performance artist and to understand to large public what performance art is about. Because there's so many misunderstandings. People think that performance is theater, people think that performance is stand-up comedy, people think that performance it's so many different things. But basically, this will be the opportunity to really enter into the world of performance and understand that performance is really, really serious business. Thank you. That's better.
Maybe the second one is the best.
No, better. If you make 6 more times, you know. Io ho cominciato il mio lavoro professionale, internazionale qui in Italia e per me è molto importantissimo che dalla pubblica italiana possa vedere questo film adesso e speriamo buona vista. No, speriamo buona vista.
Buena Vista sembra it seems the company, the American company Buena Vista.
Buona visione.
Buona visione. Good vision. Yeah.
E adesso, cari amici, buona visione. You know, I've been in Paris. I wake up 6 o'clock this morning, came from Paris, and I've been doing all day it, and yesterday all day Paris appointments, and the day before, I'm not lazy.
And you will do the performance every day?
Every day, all day.
Oh my God. How many times every day?
3 times and 4 times a Friday.
Wow.
This is I'm calling myself soldier.
Yeah, it's a tour de force.
Just have to do it, that's it.
It's not the first time that you're dealing with movie, but it's the first time, as you said, that your private life and your private works, because it's an interior work, goes to a big screen. And I think this is kind of difficult for you because you're used to facing people physically. I mean, you're working into museums, into public spaces, but physically with people. How do you think it's your feeling and also the other side, the reaction of people watching you on the screen?
I don't know, how is their reaction? You have to ask themselves. That I don't know about that, but my reaction, it's very important why you do something. It's very important the purpose. And my purpose for this was to really consider the performance art on a serious level. And this is why you have to sacrifice lots of your stuff, and I sacrificed my privacy in order to make it understandable for the large public, because I think that the purpose was very important, because it's a unique moment in my life that I can show to the public the other side of the performance life. Because people say so much misunderstanding. They really think the performance is entertainment. They really think that, everything's performance. They could do a little thing here, a little thing there, and it's performance. And it's not like this. It's all about state of mind. It's all about the sacrifice. It's all about control, the really a huge willpower that you have to generate. And that, I didn't care for my comfort, privacy, not privacy. I care for the result. And the result came this movie who really give good opportunity for the audience to get inside this performance world. And this was my purpose. So how I feel, comfortable, not comfortable, who cares? This is a small picture, which is important to see a large picture. And large picture really, it's the main goal. It's important really the mission, why you're here, and what is the message, and what is your mission generally. And one very important part of this is to show, if first your vulnerability, second your contradictions, because you know the most of the people always like to present themselves in a certain way, and the way how the publishers see them. But I am full of contradictions. I'm not perfect. I like trashy movies. I like to eat too much chocolate. I like to do other things, but in my private life, and there are lots of things I'm ashamed of. But I also expose these too, because I think that publishers can have so much more to identify with me, because they're like me too. Like we are all like this. We all have contradictions. We are all many people in the same person. So by opening that door and showing that, actually it's incredibly liberating, because you show all the stuff you actually do not like to show. It's a good lesson to do for everybody.
But why you decided to do this with this performance and not, for example, with the one you're going to do next week here in Milano, which is your last one?
First of all, retrospective in MoMA is only once in your lifetime. After, if they make another retrospective, you're dead for sure. So this is the moment that you have to make a statement in your lifetime, because that's one of the largest museum in the world. And doing this retrospective, I was thinking this is a good point. Here in PAC is not retrospective; it's just another level of which I'm presenting Abramovich method. But that was really all my life. As an artist, the very important thing is to have right place, right time, and right project to actually make things successful.
I was curious for a thing. This movie was at the Sundance, right?
Yes.
And I saw a strange picture with you and Robert Redford with a long shirt, white.
This is okay. So after the movie Sundance, I decided to make Silent Party, and I also made the same Silent Party in Berlin, which we got the award. And the Silent Party is actually, people make parties, there are hundreds of parties, but my idea was to make something that is an experience, was related to the actual experience of the artist is present. So when the public come to the party, they will be given lab coats and the headphones to completely block the sound, and they give them wonderful Moët Clicquot champagne, which is party sponsor, but they can't talk. And Robert Redford arrived with the entire family. He was very pleased, because he always had to do millions of interviews. So this time he didn't need to talk, because this was, his festival. And it was amazing to see how people can communicate on so many different levels without using words, as I done in MoMA. Yeah. So now the Silent Party become a trademark. The Silent Party, silence is golden.
So we will be silent and see your movies, and thank you very much.
And I hope we can make also Silent Party here in Italy, which is going to be a huge achievement, considering how much people like to parlare. Okay.
Yeah.